My name is Sabine Tebbich. I'm a behavioral biologist working at the Department of Behavioral Biology at the University of Vienna. I have worked on Darwin's finches and birds on the Galapagos Islands for over 20 years. The current project started already 20 years ago. I did a basic research topic on the woodpecker finch, and we discovered by accident that the nests of several Darwin's finches contain larvae of a parasitic fly. The parasitic fly puts their eggs in the nostrils of birds, and then the larvae develop in the nest bottom, where they suck blood from the nestlings. And we now know that this leads to a strong reduction in breeding success. We now know that Philonis, also this parasitic fly, is the main reason for the population decline. And we started a project to investigate how the fly affects closely related species of Darwin's finches.
To study the interaction of the naive hosts, the Darwin's finches, and the invasive parasite Philonis, we filmed the nests of the Darwin's finches, we counted the larvae in the nests, and then we also did an experiment. So we took long poles and injected an insecticide into the nests to really exclude the parasites in some of the nests. And these studies showed us that one species, the small tree finch, really has big problems with the parasite, so they have a really low breeding success when the parasite is present, whereas the sympatric warbler finch, they seem to be able to cope with the parasite, which was really surprising. And what also is always nice when doing fieldwork, you always come across new discoveries which were not planned. And so one day we discovered that some of the Darwin's finches pick up leaves of the endemic guayabilla tree and rub them into their feathers. And so we continued looking into this phenomenon, and we discovered that the etheric oils in these leaves, they have a repellent property against this invasive parasite, but also mosquitoes.
I've always been fascinated with animal behavior. Since a child, I love watching animals. And when I started my work on the Galapagos Islands, this was combined with a fascinating theoretical background, namely evolutionary theory. Especially on the Galapagos Islands, which is a harsh and extreme environment, animals have to adapt very rapidly to a changing environment, and we have witnessed evolution in real time. The project illustrates very well that basic research is really important. We need to understand the biological foundations, how the fly is affecting Darwin's finches, and the project funded by the FEF is really important to prevent the extinction of several Darwin's finch species, which is an imminent threat at the moment. And this ecosystem and the species community is really unique, and it would be an immense loss to humankind if we would lose this community.